Chuchero taco. Ine te kanawida. Wachakwayena ROTIYANER ne. Wishkni hunu hunjake. Wa agwagiraya to. Neshkana goa. Wa kwiraya to. Shunhunjake. Ato tako. Tanu ne. Unutake haga. Kanakera shera. Junhunjake ne. Shawachahanu ha. Ne wa genado kwegigo. Yoguiro de. Jonerata sekoa. Yoguira chani. Onata gora. Toa aguayo. Yoguiro de gigo. Skenogoa. Yo netska. Caraco. Ietskaru kwa jinu. No se wacho. Adotaho tanune. Sara zetsro. ROTIYANER. Tonu. Wapatskudunyu. Jinu. Yo nitskwahara tsran hitska. Ji. Yora kwawefu. Ono togunsun. Gio tene. Skena goa. To on se wanitskudunyu tanu. On se wata ni hunuraro. Giro na tekha ne wisk. Ni hunu hunjake. Agweku. China hota. Aho diri wayantake. Tonu na waderi washiruni hake. Shewa hondu.
Good afternoon.
Adotafo.
Hey.
Tanune.
Yeah, hold on a minute.
Sara setsro. ROTIYANER. Ono take haga tanune. Oya. ROTIYANER ne. Wisk. Ni hunu hunjake.
I am Beganawida. With the statesmen of the League of Five Nations, I plant the tree of great peace. I plant it in your territory, Adodafo, and in the Onondaga Nation, in the territory of you who are the firekeepers. I name the tree Jo Nera Da Zegoa, the great white pine. Under the shade of this tree of great peace, we spread the soft, white, feathery down of the globe thistle as seats for you, Adodafo, and your cousin statesmen. We place you upon those seats, spread softly with the feathery down of the globe thistle, there beneath the shade of the spreading branches of the tree of great peace. There shall you sit and watch the fire of the League of Five Nations. All the affairs of the League shall be transacted at this place before you, Adodafo, and your cousin statesmen, by the statesmen of the League of Five Nations.
East North America. Is non è degli dunya dan wisk nuas no si degli jotte. Avero di yago, ire di naraga, sa uno e gana wadi. Tanya no de sabo de riwai wa abu de yaro. Oxa crudi yago haja. Signor di non la zone a twistugnate. A side note to this, welcome number 1. Apparently, the first Grand Councils of the Iroquois Confederacy were held under the evergreen white pine, the largest tree in East North America, more than 250 feet high, all cut down 200 years ago by the white men who afterwards never let the great tree grow to full size again in their haste and eagerness to exploit it.
Tekeni hatu. Yote rute ji. You wiro te ne. Skena koa. Aska otoreke. Ia wenu. Aska naku nungwadi. Aska oje nungwadi. Tanu aska o nako nungwadi. Chiniku na hota ne skona tanu karsatstapsera. Toka unka rungwe. Toka ni kanakerasera. Nungwa atste nungwadi ne wisk ni hunu. Huonsaate on hadisere. Ne kajonere koa. Aujanerosera. Tanu. On sakudi rukado. Ne ROTIYANER. On wadu. On tadi. Te rosere. Chiniore ci. Ci jovirote. Toka. Rona de nikun rohare. Tanu. Toka. Te wanarakwe. Tanu. Hadir haratsteji. On sakudi wanarakwe. Ne radijahakwe niyo. On wadi hunkarukadi. To on de washan ji ona to kusu ne ona rahtase koa o kuia ko yate ne skena koa to ashakoya to haro a kuts ne rakwenyes inu jehat kappus. Toka teno ahat kahto. Tawe ne jutteru. Oksa asakuhrori ne ROTIYANER. Rodinusuni.
Roots have spread out from the tree of great peace, one to the north, one to the east, one to the south, and one to the west. These are the great white roots, and their nature is peace and strength. If any man or any nation outside the 5 nations shall obey the laws of the great peace, the Gayanere Goa, and shall make this known to the statesmen of the League, they may trace back the roots to the tree. If their minds are clean, and if they are obedient and promise to obey the wishes of the Council of the League, they shall be welcomed to take shelter beneath the tree of the long leaves. We place at the top of the tree of great peace an eagle who is able to see afar. If he sees in the distance any danger threatening, he will at once warn the people of the League.
Jolla kikerato nagaradatssi jätta virajen Ikene jiga yadno inaratesus sega giga ibiro de. Ene saga dene. generata se goa. Ikine generata se goa ne gadu aase. Tutku aase ki no onerate. Ene tanu ki se ji wiro ana nega huni neio oni goa. Generata se goa. E ji aase tanu ka I wiro ana. Now ni tu ji wadi adu runa doga nega adu ne Jesus and yes and the God. Can you go around doing I will stay away out of Hara and we're a guy there. But can you next night? Now, it's not that you're stuck what you then they're going to you're gonna know but the guy is I didn't go out again. A side note the translator got his tree mixed up. The tree of long leaves could not be the white pine. The reason why they think that it's a tree of long leaves is because it says at the end of the word goa, which means great or big, large. But when it says generata, that means evergreen, always fresh, always new. It doesn't turn, in the fall it doesn't turn color. It just stays the way it is. So evergreen. So they got the tree mixed up. And about the eagle, placing an eagle at the top of the tree, that's just an allegory. It just means that the people must be very watchful.
I tanone rudinusuni rotiyaner wa gori hunta ise adota tanone ono dage haga rotiyaner ansa watsa hanuna tanu ansa wade ni guraro ne wishkni hono hujage ji rora tekha katke thena on kayon ta ne konya kayero tanu ya ta hudi cho hayo ran ha chara yo huwa dori on shaguya ti sakha ka jukni kayo toka atotaro ono wiretu tokani skanawadi ratsahan ne tokani ashare ko tanu angkari huayeri ne chi onwadi rori na hota radika yumne tone ono adotafo on shakuya taroro ke rora se okun rotiyaner tanu on hatika ayu toka ko yekayeri chinyori wane kachohoano ahati choha ahati choha ketsko toka ko tone adotafo yeshagodori yahadiri huahash ashagudi nuksa ahuegu chinihadi ne rotiyaner ne wisk ni hunujage anja taroro ke chi yoguirote skana goa nona hadia tayeri ne ROTIYANER to ne o te kātu ne katohoana nekti hiaki ne watira tukwas o yante tautstu tanu adotaho ahawano hitstene o hatu karihuateko tone ono ne adotaho tanu ne rora se ukua rutsahanu ha hatiri hoona te na hota karihua here Tio yang korote ne katohoana ang karakter tanu ya te karum yaweste ne Tio yang korote ne katohoana ang karakter tanu lea te karum yaweste ne kaati o hoti rori ti hadina kera sera denyu toka te watoro suma ti ona are katohoana yuderi wateju.
To you, Adodarho, and the Onondaga statesmen, I and the other statesmen of the League have entrusted the caretaking and the watching of the Five Nations Council fire. When there is any business to be transacted and the council is not in session, a messenger shall be sent to either Adodarho, Honowiretun, or Skanawadi firekeepers or their war chiefs with a full statement of the business to be considered. Then Adodarho shall call his cousin chiefs together and consider whether the business is of sufficient importance to call the attention of the Council of the League. If so, Adodarho shall send messengers to summon all the chiefs of the League and to assemble beneath the tree of great peace. When the statesmen are assembled, the council fire shall be kindled, but not with chestnut wood, and Adodarho shall formally open the council. Then shall Adodarho and his cousin statesmen, the firekeepers, announce the subject for discussion. The smoke of the council fire of the League shall ever ascend and pierce the sky so that other nations who may be allies may see the council fire of the great peace.
En en dag är det någon alls när jag tror chestnut wood. Nixi gasero här nekmat tiraduas. Egen ägande då. Du sa när jag sa nakon. Du sa när jag hade nakon innan det design. När jag hade när jag tänkte så haust den Gai waroda. Legi nan dam kat gigan dinagrenyo. Tanu rodaro. Jona ale sunat kanizo. Tanto atona da hunne. Tanu to ahunja. Note. Chestnut wood throws out angry sparks. The inference here is not to inspire angry moods. Seeing the smoke of the council fire ascend and pierce the sky is to induce friendly neighbors to drop in and set a spell.
Bayeri hatum. Ishe Adodarho. Tanu ne ashe aware sara setra anshe waqueños take Ginu ni ka cho hayo tosha te yo zum tum tosha wa con rayon ta con wacho chi o what sta ka we onera huncha e ku huata ayeso watatuño anakare con wacho ne ayeso watste era ayechia ta hawite ne o chinu asua ne udejeres chinu nioteka kachowana toka ya tayeso wa kweni era ayechia ta hawite yechiri wanundus nete se wayena waku ROTIYANER ayechie na wase.
You, Atadarho, and your 13 cousin statesmen shall faithfully keep the space about the council fire clean, and you shall allow neither dust nor dirt to accumulate. I lay a long seagull wing before you as a broom. As a weapon against a crawling creature, I lay a stick with you so that you may thrust it away from the council fire. If you fail to cast it out, then call the rest of the United Statesmen to your aid.
Nene toga siga yaner nizi ande wata jale. Tangigana tanno na gudejes. Nene gadu nene siga yatto hotpanyes kigena ngwe done go runo ngwe. Nene gadu de ande nyanda ne siga adita haksade. Ne vene ne rama dia da with anyway. Note, keeping the space around the council fire clean may also mean that a well-conducted council is being recommended and that the crawling creatures may also be a disrespectful person or a person seeking to disrupt the council.
Wiskadum asana da hadi water ne kanyoke haka kanakarashara chujero takune te hanakarine podstavon serate tanu saskoharoane tegeni hadune tegari hoko ayo huahta tanum Shategari wate Shahatune Sharohoane Te yuhe pontano Orohre koa Neto Tonachero Ne koksne on tahun sadatene. Tahati hoota. Tegeni hatum. Tanu ne asahatum. Tanu tukka. Tunterie taworie. Tokani jätetka jeri. Chinichi. Mteri wahtaanti. On sagudi rugato, gadigi, te cortarake, tanu, nona, otkayeri ne, chinichi, nuhitstene, te cortarake, tone ono, on te shahudiri wa niratse ne tona jero tone ono on te shahudiri ne tonu toa no haka ne nua on satika ayo nona tonu toa ne aka rodiane so ja tuhutidi huajonta se ne kanyo ke haka rotiyaner tone ono ja tahadi hon ja te had ti hiakte chinu kwadi ne kweyu ko haka tanu ne o ono jo te haka tatitskotu ne nua ahatika ayu.
The council of the Mohawks shall be divided into 3 parts. Teha Nagarine, Ostawon Serota, and Saskoharoane are the first. Degarihog, Aiwata, and Zadegariwate are the third. Zarehoani, Deon Hekwa, and Orum Rekoa are the third. The first party is to listen only to the discussion of the second and third parties, and if an error is made or the proceeding irregular, they are to call attention to it. And when the case is right and properly decided by the 2 parties, they shall confirm the decision of the 2 parties and refer the case to the Seneca statesmen for their decision. When the Seneca statesmen have decided, in accord with the Mohawk statesmen, the case or question shall be referred to the Cayuga and Oneida statesmen on the opposite side of the House.
Ikinci vai riovanate, netuni adeha giude rivote jatta, nonagazo ano a design. Ja knjono usknjono wadari. Note, the above is the procedure when the Grand Council of the Iroquois Confederacy is in session.
Ja katu I ine te kanawita wa keri hunta kayo ke haka Rodiyaner ne au nunchi tanu ne rati hante ne wisk ni hono munchake kayo ke haka te katsto rotako neskeno koa tanun kaadi te kaajaks ne kajanere koa na hono hetste tikatso huana na hota kayo ke haka Rodiyaner rodiriwayo johto kajanero sera tamtum ne katso huano toka jaha kueku te hona daja tinyuntu kayo ke haka Rodiyaner
I, the Ganawida, appoint the Mohawk statesmen, the head and the leaders of the Five Nations League. The Mohawk statesmen are the foundation of the Great Peace, and it shall therefore be against the great binding law to pass measures in the Council of the League after the Mohawk statesmen have protested against them. No Council of the League shall be legal unless all of the statesmen of the Mohawks are present.
Nella gandu giga na kanyaga haga perno tuna jeratu ruli waena ne kanere go. O waena was na no sonido da Ganawida. Tama o ona grasa role. Segunda a dizia sta di jogo tunizi rutroli. Alguém tunenu tuziniwa gigi honzada Ganawadi. Tanto na di variado in come di nagrene hanno da qua su che di KANONSONIONWE sa di ne kanyaga haga so di ne ga to the years tana ha tadiwiade ne ai ni jokuni digane di sta di hogo rondo ci no hayaga tadida stene tamureni gine kanere go toga e so taudi era ega tadu benu gine di naraga na awna taw di niwa e mozade gine jin jonage. Note: the Mohawks were the first to accept the Great Law. They helped the founders of Ganawida to gather the other nations together. Missionaries admit they went all over America and spread propaganda amongst the Indians against the Iroquois Confederacy, especially against the Mohawks, because they were the most militant and great organizers. The missionaries feel certain they checked the spread of the Great Law, which would have made it impossible for the white man to conquer America.
Chatakadu Katke on Jataro Roke Ne Katsuhoano Onotake Haka ROTIYANER on Hatin Hodunko Tashakudino Horatu Ne Rora Seoku ROTIYANETSU Tanu Ashakuna Tajase Tahadino Hueradu Ji Yuhojate Tanune Rununque Runatashqua Runyu Chi Kanyatara Kanyatarunyu Chi Watneko Quanyukwa Ne Onuste Tanum Kahisunga Onu Quasunga Tanu Ji Yuguirotu Tanu Ne Yuguiroanos Yetinya Hishas Tanu Ne Kadio Nguatanatsra Iko Tanu Yukiawish Atakonya Negaweroanos Tanu Ne Conigawerasas Ratiweras Echitoachia Jokeneka Orakwa Yetisota Ohnita Asotaneka Yorakote Tanu ne sukoya tisu Rao natsra oku Tanu o ni ne Raung ha. Songwaya dishune. Te songwawis na hota. Te wanya hesas. Tanum. Tonu. Tonu ni te wetha. Na hota. Yujun hesh ta tanu. Ji. Jup he. Tone ono ta ke haka ROTIYANER. Mahadiri ho wanahte. Chi ona. Unten hotunko. Ne katsohowana. Ya tam sahadi hayo. Nuno. Tayo karahwe.
Whenever the statesmen of the League shall assemble for the purpose of holding a council, the Onondaga ROTIYANER shall open it by expressing their gratitude to their cousin statesmen and greeting them, and they shall make an address and offer thanks to the earth where men dwell, to the streams of the water, the pools and the lakes, to the maize and the fruits, to the medicinal herbs and trees, to the forest trees for their usefulness, and to the animals that serve as food and give their pelts for clothing, to the great winds and the lesser winds, to the thunderers, to the sun, the mighty warrior, to the moon, to the messengers of the Creator who reveal his wishes, and to the great Creator who dwells in the heavens above, who gives all the things useful to men, and who is the source and the ruler of health and life. Then shall the Onondaga ROTIYANER declare the council opened. The council shall not sit after darkness has set in.
Irugan ho do wata. Ne tunin wade rodiri wata jata zini mu ne ga etena. Mi de jata ro ge nungwe. Igana ha dadi ta no rada wezen hodene. Te we adage na snu suma. Dan waradun ji we arun ji gan hogun ji se ga warad run. Ena da ga do iga nungwe ne ge sana istiga den ha danso. Igana Inya hessas. Next ne the sabudin horadus negina gasastasra. Igana ne yuxu in order. Odo din horadus.
Sa te kuhatu. Nene rutsahanu ha ne ahadin hotuko sege. Tanu ne ashadin hotum sege. Ne katsohoana. Runu ha. No hetste. Aweku na hota. Ja te hodiri hoja taase ne te hoti naarake tanu on sabudiri hoa niiratse akweku chini haatine onon ta kehaka ROTIYANER tokani rautinak taake te hatitas Onakchi ahadi teruntake chinihu ahadi chahayo katsohoano tanu ahadi rihuayena chinahota ahadi rihuanuene kanohroana tosa te hadiri wageha se wajeron ko ona ki ne Sa tahadiri KANONSONIONWE. Toka. Ato tahko. Toka ni. Kajukni kaayo. Rora se oku. ROTIYANER. Jätte hona taja di nuntu. Ne katsohuana. Tikawaniyo. Kaani kaayo ne. Rutsahanum ha. Ahan hotunko tanun. Asan hotum. Ne katsohuana. Neji nikayo. Rona tawayatu ne. Rutsahanum na. Jätte hona wishne. Tena. Amnuheste. Jik. Toka. Koniuriwa.
The fire keepers shall formally open and close all councils of the statesmen of the League. They shall pass upon all matters deliberated upon by the two sides and render their decision. Every Onondaga statesman or his deputy must be present at every council of the League and must agree with the majority without unwarrantable dissent, so that a unanimous decision may be rendered. If Adodarho or any of his cousin statesmen are absent from a council of the League, any other fire keeper may open and close the council, but the fire keepers present may not give any decisions unless the matter is of small importance.
Ja vielä ne kaatukin jonka ne ROTIYANER tänään ton dagens kunde täytyy huogaani soldiera kuva tänään sadegana det. Tämän vuonna tuossa niin tänään muka rajoitat kirjoitin isi juone design. Agari vessaan. Note: no chief may start any unnecessary arguments or unjustifiably delay the progress of the council.
Chuhtuhatun. Ahueku chinahoto. Ahudiri huayota ne wisk ni hunuhu chake. Ne tahatia torehte. Ne tehuti chahote. Kanyo ke haka tanu zonun toa ne haka. On tujero te. On nohets te. Tone ono yute haka. Tanu kayu ke haka. Kano shadiere tanu. On nohets te. Tone ono. Tonya hawe ne oliwa. Chinungwadi ne. Onu take haka. Rotsahanum hane. Nako ka. Sunohitste. Next haka. Chi. Omaderi wahtanti toka. Ja te kari hoya takko. Hari huinyute. Toka ni. All
the business of the Five Nations League Council shall be conducted by the two combined bodies of Confederate statesmen. First, the question shall be passed upon by the Mohawk and Seneca statesmen. Then it shall be discussed and passed by the Oneida and Cayuga statesmen. Their decision shall then be referred to the Onondaga statesmen, the fire keepers, for final judgment. The same process shall be followed when a question is brought before the council by an individual or war chief.
Uyei hatu. Ori wakweku. Chituni ka yero. No. Kanyo ke haka tanu ne. Chino toa ne hakas. Sa tahadiri huanunwe ne. Na hoto. Wahati ka ayun. Ishi. Nakachahadi. Ya tuwa rate. Chinungwadi ne. Kuyu kai haka tanu ne. Onio te haka tati skodu. An tati ka ayu tanu. No. Novitste kanyo kai haka. Te shakudiyo. Tone ona ne. Kanyo kai haka ROTIYANER. Tonu kwadi. Nyo shati hawe chi. No kwadi ne. Ratsohananu ha. Ono take haka. Chiniyot. Runehre. Kayeri. Tokani ko. Ya tate hudiri wanu wem. Ne. Tekeni. Tekatsohote. Tokani. Oshabudiri wa niratse. Ne. Shiko. Shatahadiri huanunwe ne. Tone ono. Rutsahanu na. Ono take haka. Ishagudi rori ne. Kanyon ke haka. ROTIYANER ne. Ahadiri hoana te. Chinichi. Untohetste ne. Kachon happen.
In all cases, the procedure must be as follows. When the Mohawk and Seneca statesmen have unanimously agreed upon a question, they shall report their decision to the Cayuga and Oneida statesmen, who shall deliberate upon the question and report a unanimous decision to the Mohawk statesmen. The Mohawk, ROTIYANER, will then report the standing of the case to the firekeepers, who shall render a decision as they see fit in case of a disagreement by the two bodies, or confirm the decision of the two bodies if they are identical. The firekeepers shall then report their decision to the Mohawk statesmen, who shall announce it to the open council.
Katketsana echadodi vandasde sinada nada hundere given kanyaga haga tanjam dona haga tanune onyu daga tan wayu haga anga dituniga havina daga haga ROTIYANER runuha ya da hadi stasi kana wadi sogana datsana as so tekni the Jokogan Wadon Sadiada or not the other. On Cadena Tigana Sadiadak, Edo Diadisto, on Knezi to Sogana Jada, Sigi to the Rivandas, only Haskan Wad. This means that when there's a disagreement between the two parties, the Mohawk Seneca and the Oneida Cayuga, the Onondaga statesmen shall cast their vote on one or the other, making it a 2/3 majority, making it necessary for the 1/3 minority to go along with the decision of the majority, and it becomes a unanimous decision.
Skahiaware. Toka shiko. Ja tuuti ni kun raitaan. Toka ni wamden tista niirate ne rutsahan ha ROTIYANER. Oja niitsi wamnovetse. Onakne tekatsohote shegu osatika oju toka shegu sheshata ya oneji ohudini kuhrayo tane tonichi osagudi rori ne rutsahan ha onutake haka onagine Yatena chahadiere onokchi ahadiri huanu wene tanu asagudiri huaniratse netohuti chahote.
If through any misunderstanding or obstinacy on the part of the fire keepers, they reach a decision at variance with that of the two sides shall reconsider the matter, and if their decisions are jointly the same as before, they shall report to the fire keepers, who are then compelled to conform to their joint decision.
Ikiniaware. No, ne unutake haka. Odiri huara ne runuha. Rauti chahaku. Ahatika oyu tanu. Ahnovetse. Atotahun. Asakuri huahehase. Nerodianesm. Tahati chahuota ne te kojokwake. Awegu chini hadi ne unutake haka ROTIYANER ROTIYANER ne kokne onawiretum yatamtum ahadawan hapo kwahnikne ahatam savate nene tate charu ne ta to ichahote sa tahudi ni kun rayonta ne atotafun ohorori ne onawiretum tone ono Sakuri huahniratse ja taatm tate toka ja satahudiri huanuwe ne tekeni tehodi chahote.
Case comes before the Onondaga, the firekeepers, for discussion and decision. Adodarho shall introduce the matter to his comrade statesman, who shall then discuss it in their two bodies. Every Onondaga statesman except Hoiretsun shall deliberate, and he shall listen only. When a unanimous decision shall have been reached by the two bodies of firekeepers, Adodarho shall notify Honuiretsun of the fact. Then he shall confirm it. He shall refuse to confirm a decision if it is not unanimously agreed upon by both sides of the firekeepers.
Nana yo when oliva, there are the handun daga haga. The adiga ayin dan ahonoeste. At the darko, ne sago rori is in Garihoda. You can be a nest. Was it Tona on tree on there? You can take a joke for you. I was in Hardy in a Dagahaga or Dianeso. Ne cook ne on the way. Yeah, let them tell my outdoor in there. Said that the other 10 times. But in the cloud of Humsala, they in the way. No, I will be saddled in the Rayandana, Sada di Vanum. Kigana at the dark or roaring and the way. That di Vanum. So, I can't tell you 1 year there. Yet, I told her that 1 year the dollar cigar. Yeah. Chado di roi dato tato zaro. Yeah. Tecnico per di gai si asso, ya hadi e gioco che ta di gai. E gioco che ca di gai do e ta da di vonone. E che tando sta. E rega ti to ya ti do sta. No ga music ni da di gai. In the Onondaga National Council, the party for the final decision is comprised of only one individual, or no elector, who, however, has to follow the rule, which is simply to confirm a unanimous decision or to refuse to confirm a decision which was not agreed upon by the two sides. So a lot of people, it may not seem like a proper decision, or doesn't seem to make sense. But that's how it's done in Onondaga. They should change to the same system as the Mohawks, which works.
I'll show you one. Jag tamdone. Tiga wani yung kane. ROTIYANER. Asakota hasene. Kanang haragwekung. ROTIYANER. No. Katsuhuano. Yudari wataju. Nenok. Watum. Yasakota hasene. Ehodiri wayana wagu. Ji. Rotichahayo. Tanu. Ahate wanakshte.
No chief shall ask a question of the body of chiefs of the League when they are discussing a case, question, or proposition. He may only deliberate in a low tone with the separate body of which he is a member.
Jag tar dunkarna säda. Så ja, det var här i Vanundu. Så det var då sägande Lianesso. När man tar nada naturliga. Och när jag knåade när det gitarren när det här när solidara. Det var sig tunna här igen när då var nog av nekne han I dunjade. Då nekne har gjort det. Till design. Such an action by a chief may result in disorder and delay the progress of the council.
Tayedi ore. No, ne wish kni hunu hujake. Wahati chahayo. Onhuaya taraku ne shakuta dishne. Tonu iwani sherate. Kajuk nikayo ne. ROTIYANER ne kanyo kai haka. Uno take haka, tokani Jonu toana haka, ji o tokhane, oya swaya tarako, nekji, watu ne, okne, sahaya tane, ketare ne, tokaya hunka.
When the council of the 5 nations chiefs shall convene, they shall appoint a speaker for the day. He shall be a chief of either the Mohawk, Onondaga, or Seneca nations. The next day the council shall appoint another, but the first speaker may be reappointed if there is no objection. But a speaker's term shall not be regarded more than 1 day.
Ushkiore. Ye tamdung. Ahuti wonayo tane. Ne chi. Kazohoano ne. Ya degari wayatako. Tokani. Kihono huchate. Chik toka. Chukna hoto. Shaguri wanum tuse ne. Shagutatis.
No individual or foreign nation interested in a case, question, or proposition shall have any voice in the council of the League except to answer a question put to him by the Speaker of the Chiefs.
Nene gadu giga nka yato da hayadare. Tano toga yato hoderi hunde. Kun yato hoderi hunde. Nene gazahaya. Yatanduna to hadoma nako. Siktoga joknoda hawari wanundu ne radadis izini hadina ROTIYANER som turnatkanism. Sikne hawari wansu jokna hoda. Tuna kwada hada adinukane. Yato da hayadare. Då yato gai dako. Nene yato yaner hai. Unka do wana itito yato yaner. And this means that no individual who is not a chief, who is not accepted as being a member of the nation or the longhouse can speak when there's a council of the League. They can only be asked a question, and you can only answer the question asked him by a speaker of the chiefs. There's a lot of people who go in there and they're doing more talking than the people who belong in there. So this has got to be, this is a rule that's got to be followed. This rule precludes hecklers and rowdy disruptions.
ja kia ore. Toka siiko katke joku. Onakti taska i kayanero shara. On te wate wayon tuke. Onka ka ayuhu. Tanu toka siiko te yo tohun tsohun. Toka oni. Shanha. Yo yanere ne. Aase. Akamtayutum. Onka ka ayuke. Tanu toka. Oyo hetstu ne. On te wanatu kue. Tika te. Sun te wana stahero. Toka ni. On te wanatu kue. Sa hadiru tayutu.
If the conditions which shall arise at any future times calls for an addition or change of this law, case shall be carefully considered, and if a new beam seems necessary or beneficial, the proposed change shall be decided upon, and if adopted, shall be called added to the rafters.
Oja radina staga. Tänne kaadun tiga strade segun hensa noiste. Se nivo on arudia. Tänne kaadun asura. Tekne kaadu tiga. Segun nivo on nuni kaadun asura. Se kauja neka nasta takaa. This points out the law making privileges of the ROTIYANER.
Chatahi ore. Tini hotiri hotas. Ne ROTIYANER. Kastau kunyanyo. One koha. Sa tegu. Niwe yukarake. Ni asus. Antkuana wihim. Ne. Ka nistam sera suma. Ne. On kutawayantu. Ne ROTIYANER. Raudishana summa. Nene. Kutihawe ne. One korha. Ne ROTIYANER serayo. Ne. Ayakudiyo. Ne ROTIYANER. Raudishana summa. Tanu ji. No we. On watache. On ROTIYANER serayon take. Chinikariwes. On kutihawa ke ne. On ne korha. Oropa sa suma. Onungha. Au naon. Ne ROTIYANER. Kasana suma. Chinawe. Onaksi. Tokka nikayaner sharake. On kutishere.
A bunch of certain shell wampum strings, each 2 spans in length, shall be given to each of the female families in which the chieftainship titles are vested. The right of bestowing the titles shall be hereditary in the family of females, legally possessing the bunch of shell strings, and the strings shall be the token that the females of the family have the ownership to the chieftainship title for all time to come, subject to certain restrictions mentioned here.
And they're going to get gonna go to soon, and they're going to soon. You're going to go no when I go there, how you're going to do the next one. They're going to soon. And they're going to do what? Can you start so? You need to know the next one. You need to start so. Well, I don't know. The Druja, Doga, Tukadi, the Dawarian, and as it is, you watch this. The son on the way out to the lady whom they got Nistasua. I will not talk about. The families mentioned are political families called the clan. The women in possession of the chieftainship title, wampum strings, are clan mothers.
Toka ne ROTIYANER. Yathata hari washne. Toka ni yathahatum tate. Yare nona rotichahayo. Ne ROTIYANER. Ne kadi ne ronajate ROTIYANESum. Ne Kanakarashara, Chinu ni hayatare, Ohuahe hashe, ne Ashare goa, ne Ashaguri wanundushe, Rau nistapshara, ego. Ohnago rita, ROTIYANER. Ahua rori ahat kunisaan ha chito di hayo ne ROTIYANER. Toka yatahatun tate kwa okshak oya on shwaya tarago ne ROTIYANER on shatum. Yahun ka ne ROTIYANER iji nu ne oshka yokayo te ang wali wanung tushe ne ahat kunisaan ha nona rodichahayo ne ROTIYANER.
Anistashane, to Swanagara Havane, ROTIYANER, you are time Yuskane. You're going to Asarego, Saburi Vaheras, and Tanzanagara Havo. You ask anybody, Anistashane, since you're Daro, they not Wanagara Havo. Boxa Koyasmaya Darago, and ROTIYANER Sama.
If any chief of the League neglects or refuses to attend the council of the League, the other chiefs of the nation of which he is a member shall require their war chief to request the female sponsors of the chief, so guilty of neglecting his duties, to demand his attendance at the council. If he refuses, the women holding the title shall immediately select another candidate for the title. No chief shall be asked more than once to attend the council of the League.
As we can see, the clan mother deposes the chief who has committed this error. The war chief then tells the clan mother to depose him. So the three clan mothers act together in deposing the chief, and they choose another one to take his place.
Toka katke wene ne chi saya tanero ROTIYANER ja to te so broto ne ako tsonunya no kwesuma toka ni wahawonundi ne kaya nere koa to ne runungwe toka ni kunungwe toka ni skatne tonyo ne ji rodijamayo ne ROTIYANER tanu ohun wat tehto ne kiko ROTIYANER te ko yuskan ashare ko te sagute wona kwe toka ja taham sabate no te wajero te seku kaati on suatetto toka ne asamatu na huahlori seku ja taham sabate to ne ki ona toyo hati hawe ji tadi chahayo takwa ne asare goa what's ne the suana karaharaku a udishana ku ne ka istapsera ne oskudina ne rausana nona to suana karaharaku ne ROTIYANER tone ono ka nistamsera ohun wadi rori ne ROTIYANER asare koa osagutachase tanu tonichi ohnoveste raudishanaku ne ROTIYANER tone ono ne kanistamsera oya osuaya taraku ne ROTIYANER tanu ne ROTIYANER ohwari hunta ona oderi huahtonti ne tawana kararo ona ne ROTIYANER tu samwana karahraku ko nichi o tahase ne ashare koa ona gadi nise ja tena kari huade suni tanu kohnu guadi tashavite ji wa usatetto nega nistamsera chune ja te sojake ska aju ji na te oswate ne ohu getsra tanu ne na te oswate ne ohu getsra aku swatetsra Tasas tung sa kuna karaharaku tanu sa tukwane sa sona ero sa kawite ne uskenu tung raunakara ne radi yon terestakwa Gina hoto. Saderi huntakwe. Tanu ne. Saya ane rapatsra. Ona kadi. Tusa guna karaharaku. Tanu. Tusa keiu ne. Tuta keiu ne. Unungwe. Ne. Aunao. Ne nungwa ne. Asare ko. Osakutati ne. Rau nisto sera. Ne deswana karaharaku. Tanu ohoro. Ka nisto sera. Ne hi. Usahina kararo. Ne se wau ROTIYANER. Ona kadi tita kwayu ne ade nyo tochra tanu ne kasona. Ona kadi sa se wayena shegu yon shitahase ne te suwana karaharago ahoro ne a sare goa ci te skuna karaharago danu skun hashu ya kadi ono te jisa yaner sumha jiwa jinyo hofse ya ta sesewe ne kwesuma ya te yuko te riontara ni oni sa ni murota nekti sokwaya tisu ya ta do de joni ne ya te kayeri ya kadi ya tamsa taunsa ya nyakote Jinuni serate, ja sapajaatatte. Ja nootu. Tatam zastane, jinu sateri huntakwe. Tone on ne asare koa, ne sabotahase ne ROTIYANER ne raunakeraksera jini. Nikayo ne tusa huana karaharaku ahoro se waterion tarak takwa kuanas sakraku ne uskenumtu rauna karachi chita hukon kerute ate nyonto chara jinun ni hoteri huntakwe tanu rau koana chara ne wisk lihu no jage ROTIYANER ya tena tauntu oya nahadiere onakchi omnoheste chi tusahuana karaharaku det ho just ROTIYANER.
Ne gandu gigan nona gatkun ka. Uganda ne ti. Och tangus kunna gigan ROTIYANER. Yani daha sonra da bulsunun ya bulsunwa. Tugani na honon di nigano sodo na gano go. Gigana non wadan no non gone. Tuni hadiada. Gigana tuga skatsu doani ya donjeste. Gigaji sunot tunyo honne gidi not kazahaya. Tan so kom ta gigana ROTIYANER ne dusoga domona ko gina ashare go tuga tenta downsara de gigana what attackers Ina dojata per seguge sono rori to seguge ta tanza downsara da sa de gina sono rori ona not non Hawaii gonna Paragon, your subsidy, Tosa go from that answer that the only thing to design a sorry watson. We can again a sorry go on a study how it and you can really home doctor. Indeed, what the one listen got the stance. They would be how in Tanner ready on there. They not don't come. Kicking up the son, I got a rag on Rihanna. Kicking up on where and what the glory given a ROTIYANER. They give the Sabodona, where you gonna a Sarajevo. Like you're gonna know it's then the high dark ROTIYANER. He did Zavana Rago. Like you gonna wear Sukoyas, a Swayata Rago, like you're gonna to know Kijin Gayadu Radio Goa. Yana the Gaza dog and then what no how Radio Goa. Then Sidoniuka, the Tununi got Daraya, the Doga Tenan of the Tayosi, and then you saw him on that. Yet I didn't know the dog one more audio. I get a ROTIYANER Suki, how what he hunda. I'm going to how you're gonna look somebody hunda. Negi and Gasso, you're gonna never not really what the job.
If at any time it shall be apparent that a chief of the League has not in mind the welfare of the people or disobeys the rules of the great law, the men or the women of the League, or both jointly, shall come to the council and scold the erring chief through his war chief. If the complaint of the people through the war chief is not heeded in the first occasion, it shall be uttered again, and then if no attention is given, a third complaint and a warning shall be given. If the chief is still disobedient, the matter shall go to the council of the war chiefs. The war chiefs shall then take away the title of the erring chief by order of the women in whom the title is vested. When the chief is deposed, the women shall notify the chiefs of the League through their war chief, and the chiefs of the League shall sanction the act. The women will then select another of their sons as a candidate, and the chiefs shall elect him. Then the chosen one shall be installed by the installation ceremony.
When a chief is deposed, his war chief shall address him as follows. So you, and he mentions his name, disregard and set at naught the warnings of your women relatives. You fling the warnings over your shoulder to cast them behind. Behold the brightness of the sun, and in the brightness of the sun's light I depose you of your title and remove the sacred emblem of your chieftainship title. I remove from your brow the Jews' antlers, which was the emblem of your position and token of your nobility. I now depose you and return the antlers to the women whose heritage they are. The war chief shall now address the women of the deposed chief and say, Mothers, as I have deposed your chief, I now return to you the emblem and the title of the chieftainship. Therefore, repossess them. Again, addressing the deposed chief, he shall say, As I have deposed and discharged you, so you are no longer chief. The rest of the people of the League shall not go with you, for we know not the kind of mind you possess. As the Creator has nothing to do with wrong, so he will not come to rescue you from the precipice of destruction in which you have cast yourself. You shall never be restored to the position which you once occupied. Then when the war chief addressed himself to the chiefs of the nation, to which the deposed chief belongs, and say, Know you, my chiefs, that I have taken the dearest happiness from the brow of, he mentions his name, the emblem of his position and token of his greatness. The chiefs of the League shall then have no other alternative than to sanction the discharge of the offending chief.
Toka siiko ne ROTIYANER. Kajuk. Sakom hake. Saku sitten. Ne ronatja ROTIYANESmu. Ne rona keraksera. To. Yumja aroruke. Jinun. Kayune. Uyerunta. Toka ja tamtum. To amja aroruke. Jinun. Tontajavune. Nekki on. Oja on saditsemaajone. ROTIYANER. Tone. On huoli vanhemtuksenne. Ashare ko. Tämmöisen honakara raakune. Viiko. ROTIYANER. Siinä oli watsani. Watanyoskone. Wassavuja tatane. Raunistaksera. Aku huajire tanu. Aku rasetsra. Nukuadi. Nyahahine. ROTIYANER kasona. Ashare ko. Ohotadi ne ROTIYANER. Eho yoskon. Sakuseku. Tanu. Ohoru. Ise. Ja deskunto ne ise. Sanot sa wasatste. Juli huatsani. Wasateli huatavahte. Ne. Arauhotu. Ne. Sopaja disun. Ska oju. Sinä dios huattene. Chiorakute. Tanji. Aus huatetsra. Chiorakute. Tusakuna karharaku. Sakraku. Tesakon kerutene. Oskenuntu. Raunakara. Neuvote ja tostakku. Sinun. Nissete. Tanu ne. Sassono vanatsara. Ono kaati. Sakurin taaku. Tanu. Onkuja teekuatte. Tanu. Kwa honok. Ero opsette. Neki. Kohnunwe. Niuhotsate. Ne wisk. Nikana keräseraake. Tanu. Tosa noontu. Totesse. Wisk. Niuhotsake. Wa. Ha. Tia tata. Ne. Saan istansera. Aku huatire. Neji. Oli huakaju. ROTIYANER. Kasana. Jatha de jatoro. Atene ko sahriru. Koska haavitte. Ja onha. Petsonao. Kiiko. Ni oli huatsani. Wa te se joskone. Wa onati. Chinowe. Tone ona. ashare ko on the shako you ne kashona ne kutate ko ha auti watch tanu oh tagwa nishtam shara o so tam shiust Chinigari was watati yuri hoano na moto wakiri hoya tache ono ishe takwayu ne uri kwakayu ROTIYANER kashana yuri wachani ji na hoya tawo chineka hawish rahawene satchije warujake ona kadi ishe nkwa nishtamshara nkwa nyahishe jotku ayeshe wata ni kumuraro chi tanu Ci wahorisce che ne ROTIYANER akuri wahorishu hake tanu ashagu rezaru heke ne rangwe tashua jotku kanu kwa charaku tanu shkana ji ahunu heke topsa tonam sayawone Kiko, yuri wachani.
Nene gandu giga nana pasawiyada dana rawazire. Nene kana sharago na wadine rawazi. Nene den wayaw giga da de wogon raso wogon. Nene jinu ga darago gi nene tun me gandu giga rawazire. Giga ne de ganda wazire nene to kazi nivu di jago gine ska wazire ne ska dara asi nivu asi na di jago agire ne rayane tame kanistan sera avevon ska radiado igene rayane rosana to odi Tuga siga aska giga di jago di asani mo tuga siga aktenga hawe oni giga na hodi na nene gando no hodi ne rosana nene giga ne rahar ne kunungwe raso gwa nene gando giga asana di jago nene jini hayata ne tunu giga ne giga gandaro Tuga sigana panungigana de sola garava diga o savose te vai ROTIYANER nene rawazire idenato ko viasna di jav netiga jinyawa agahe chituni nega hajira wo sokoya agira ya nada doagar Rura, attenzione do allora o mi guarderà o con mossa ma non è che ga dara go ai asna di già dara aska di e di ga agahe non capitano haile che andare di vadote tutti i wacciani.
If a chief of the League of Five Nations should commit murder, the other chiefs of the nation shall assemble at the place where the corpse lies and prepare to depose the criminal chief. If it is impossible to meet at the scene of the crime, the chiefs shall discuss the matter at the next council of their nation and request their war chief to depose the chief guilty of the crime, to bury his women relatives, and to transfer the chieftainship title to a sister family. The war chief shall address the chief guilty of murder and say, "So you," and he names the chief, did kill, and he names the victim, with your own hands. You have committed a grave crime in the eyes of the Creator. Behold the bright light of the sun in the brightness of the sun's light. I depose you of your title and remove the horns, the sacred emblem of your chieftainship title. I remove from your brow the deer's antlers, which was the emblem of your position and token of your nobility. I now depose you, and you shall depart at once from the territory of the League of the Five Nations and never more return again. We, the League of the Five Nations, moreover, bury your women's relatives because the ancient chieftainship title was never intended to have any union with bloodshed. Henceforth, it shall not be their heritage. By the evil deed that you have done, they have forfeited it forever. The war chief shall then hand the title to a sister family, and he shall address it and say, Our mothers of the clan, listen attentively while I address you on a solemn and important subject. I hereby transfer to you an ancient chieftainship title, for a great calamity has befallen it in the hands of the family of a former chief. We trust that you, our mothers, will always guard it, and that you will warn your chief always to be dutiful and to advise his people to forever live in honor, peace, and harmony, that a great calamity may never happen again.
Note, bury his women relatives means political relatives. Sister family is a part of a clan which is composed of 3 parts with a chief and a clan mother in each part. The chieftainship title gets lost by the involved part and transferred to another part of the clan. His women's relatives is that 1/3 part of the clan associated with the deposed killer chief. Family of a former chief means political family, a 3rd part of the clan.
Tohkara niori wake. Jina huya tau shege. Neroyaner. On huya utako chi. ROTIYANER. Chiruti chahayo. Jätte shoa toka teho tekshakute. Tutum hokste. Jätte haaku. Teha takweku. Jätte hataati tanu. Jätam saha kweni. Neroyaner. Chi ni hoya taus. Ratenaktan. Raunaktake. Tahatane. Toka eso jite yutum chohi. Toki. Ja tahatane ne. Yachahaya tayeri. Rotum.
Iga toka niuri wage ne ROTIYANER tena ni hoiados. Ja taundon vahaja nanrudi tahe. Nes dino ani itne toka siga watadexatun dawai. When she doesn't hook, when she get the saga, don't it down the way, when she get away, it's a hard way. When do you talk away? No, you're going to react to Nizi to no hoya. You town to Giga, now the Hunda. Suki, on what Hunda, Kajuk. Then on a tag of a hard on it. They are no Hoyota, Royodasa. Victoria, why has it do the ones over? When you want them, what do you? Gigan Tinji Hoya, a target not the dark, you know, I don't know.
Certain physical defects in a statesman of the League makes him ineligible to sit in the League Council. Such defects as infancy, idiocy, blindness, deafness, dumbness, and impotency. When a statesman of the League is restricted by and of these conditions, a deputy shall be appointed by his sponsors to act for him. But in cases of extreme necessity, the restricted statesman may exercise his rights.
Toka ne ROTIYANER iirehre. Amsa hatat sanaraku ti ROTIYANER. On sakuhrori ne ROTIYANER ne kanakeraksera. Tinu ni hayatare. Toka ne ROTIYANER ja tahtumtade ne. Amsa hatat sanaraku. Jaki tahmtu, amsa hatat sanaraku. Ne ROTIYANER iirehre. Amsa hatat sanaraku. Ohuja taraku. Kajuk. Ne huanunwene. Ne ROTIYANER. Onokti, otkodiri huahnirate. Tanu ohuasaninute. Ne ka istaksera tonek omato omwalihunta.
Tuonne ROTIYANER here, dat ze naar Ago. Onko tässä roolinen sadudi ja neksu. Itu noni hayatare. Nekiti mi honi kun roota. Tässä rooli. Tuo sigana dia neksu. Ja tautunda de dat ze naar Ago. Ja kitata dat ze naar Ago. Tuo sigana katotun zoni ROTIYANER na hadrissa. Bilderihunde. Muka juk di ne on aktage. Ahonato, ne on aktage dan sa hadane. Dan on kinezi adi vanu ne gigane ROTIYANER. Ja tuo siga ja tavutunda de inadrihundun ne ka distansera. Ja kitanduna adrihunda kigenun ka waonado.
If a statesman of the League desires to resign his title, he shall notify the statesman of the nation of which he is a member of his intentions. If his co-active statesman refuse to accept his resignation, he may not resign his title. A statesman in proposing to resign may recommend any proper candidate which the recommendation shall be received by the statesman, but unless confirmed and nominated by the women who hold the title, the candidate shall not be considered.
Tigawaniyo, kanikayo, ne ROTIYANER. Aha, tani haru ne one korha. Tokani ajata ha kayuni. Tigawaniyo, tonamske. Tokani nayonsun. Ne ahmste ne. Ahadiri wahnirate tokani amtawayontu uri washuma kanakerashara tokani tikanakerashara tenyo raudiri washuma no tawato hucho hue yang tanya tu ne une ko ha ka chuknungwe to ka ashare ko to ka ni rari wa karenyesh yang ha hawe yang hari wa ni rate no no yang rawe chi na ho to ka wona to ne one ko ha a hona tumte ke ne ka rautiri wa ke tanu ne ronu ha to tutna ne ta chini ka wono to tanu to tut ka we ne one ko ha to ka juk ja huono ke oksakkaa di on hata de we no ta ne tonam tare chika woni yo ka ne wisk ni hunu mo chake amste ne one ko ha to ka ni aja ta ha ne am te we yo tu na ho ta wahadiri wisha toka ni wahadiri wahni rate tanu wahoksak o yori wahni ha chini o snore ya tu diri wayo ta se tom ta tu ne one ko ha
Nene gādu ki ka tikoni ukana ROTIYANER ki wiskni ono hodage a rūni ki ka ne one goha. Tua chatana tuka ni storo wa tikoni doni yes. Tikoni doni wa nene na hodana a tiki wa hira de tuka ni siga aunda wian. Nene na hodana ori wa suane kana grasla. Toni kikine tika na grasura denyo. Kapke då man så när man har den inte när går ha inne där ROTIYANER ja den inte då kan man kanske agora så vi har men det då när jag har varit då så väl ska jag ha det igen kan jag ha det är när går ha när den har det kan man nada men det är ja har det hoarna det är inte någon det är han dåligt. Kigane ka natujung wali hunda ne satna ne ba igde jinno da kaadu gige ya wa aloksa ka da de na da na tunna le tigone ka igane ne wishkni ono mo zage na mustagiga na gora to ne ga yuni ne tanna hoda ade yuanira de gigana nado ade luisa when standa delle wasseruni an nessa na tunne yuaniro gigana ne nona to gasiga te gojo porda ne domo da do de hoda io ade luisa tan ne ga do wat ko tga ori yuanira tan de hoda de wasseruni.
Any chief of the League of Five Nations may construct shell strings or wampum belts of any size or length as pledges or records of matters of nation or international importance. When it is necessary to dispatch a shell string by a war chief or other messenger as a token of summons, the messenger shall recite the contents of the string to the party to whom it is sent. That party shall repeat the message, and if there has been a summons, he shall make ready for his journey. Any of the people of the Five Nations may use shells or wampum as the record of a pledge, contract, or an agreement entered into, and the same shall be binding as soon as shell strings have been exchanged by both parties.
Ne ROTIYANER ne wisk ni hunu mochake shakudiri hunyoni heke ne raunu kwetasun chinowe chata ni wahio karake na hati natonsu ne kantu yatahuti shoni ne kana kopshera kawaya naksha chera tanu ne kali kwaya chera totkarage ne rauneriane skona tanu ne rauti nikumurane totkarage ne askanekchera naikuya taken hachera nukwesua ne KANONSONIONWE ja cheyotokte chinihuti igurio runateri huaste chatu na hoto runateri huayoni ne ruti satstamsera teka jestu ne Anita rapsera chinukuati ne raunun kwetasunga ja ne kanakopsera tokani aderia tikutsera anajatenaktuni ne rauti dihuraku tanu Aku ne rauti wana sunga tanu chinichi onteria nerunko aku skona chi tagayaturettu.
The chiefs of the League of Five Nations shall be mentors of the people for all time. The thickness of their skin shall be 7 spans, which is to say that they shall be proof against anger, offensive action, and criticism.